Hi there, welcome to this other quick 5 minute short. Might be a little bit longer depending on how quickly I talk, I suppose. The idea behind this one is normally when you're working on your site, well, when I do it anyway, I sort of work live and I update courses and I update home pages and stuff. And maybe for some reason you actually want to work on it when it's not available to other people to view. And what you can do here, if you're in your dashboard in your admin area, if you come down here to settings, and then you can scroll along the top, or you can just scroll down. But if you look along the top to status, click there. You can see that you can take their school offline, or you can delete it. Now be careful this one. I don't like the fact that this is so close together. It would be nice if it was moved over here, but for now, I guess it would hopefully give you a you sure. You can click take your school offline, and you can say yes. And what that does, I'm not going to do it right now. What it does is I actually have another page here. Just a second. It does by default, and I just showed you this by mistake, but anyway, by default it will show something like this. Purple Hippo Digital Studios launching soon. Now, you don't want it to be launching soon, do you? You kind of want to show that you're in maintenance or something like that. And this is great for when you just start. When you're just starting out and you're building it, and you've not decided not to launch a school, and you're a little bit scared, you don't want to launch it. I'll talk about that later probably. But what I've done is I've edited the template and I have it shown something like this. Now this is very basic. I haven't really spent any time on it, to be honest. But I've got my little logo here, and I've changed the text, and telling people that it's only going to be a few minutes, so check back in a while. And you could probably edit this to say 20 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is you want to do. But you can still log in as an administrator if you need to log in too. So I'll show you how to do that real quickly, and go back to the admin area. And if we go into site and then Power Editor, and then if we search for unlaunched, just type UN in here, you'll get layouts, partials, unlaunched school, and you can see that it's been edited because it's got a tiny little dot or asterisk or star there. It's kind of like an orange color and not easy to see, but it's right there. And if you click on unlaunched school, you can see that there's a bunch of text here. And I think what I did here actually, this is the default one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paste in the one I did, and I just changed a few things. I basically changed it. I give it a different class, so I can change the background color and remove the image that was there. And I changed the text. Actually, that text is default, so if you're logged in, you'll see this at the top of the page. But if you're not logged in, you will see the image, which is this part here, the image tag here, and it centers it. And then I add some text here in a class of launch and soon, which changes the text to a different size and whatnot. And then it gives me the login as an administrator button at the bottom. And I've also down here, I've actually commented out the little part of the text, the HTML, which renders the image for Teachable. And that's it basically. And I saved it and I've published it, and you can see that if I click here, I'll publish it. And that's it, very straightforward. What I'll do is I'll copy paste, and I'll put something a little bit, I'll probably just copy the whole thing, and I'll just put some sort of holding text, so you can change it yourself and do what you need to do with it, and hopefully it'll be a bit helpful for you. So it's not something you would use every day, but if you're going to be doing a big change to your site, maybe it's something you want to tell people that they really can't log in at all. And bear in mind that when you do that and you turn it off, people that have paid for your site will not be able to log in. So it's something you need to kind of plan around, and it might be worth putting that in your message that we're very sorry. We'll be back as soon as we can. Estimated time is 2 hours or something like that. And I can't think of any reason why you would want to put yourself offline for that length of time, unless you're doing a major change to your site. Maybe you've hired a developer like myself, and you're actually doing a massive change to the way things work, and you're just a little bit afraid that people might get lost or stuck, or it just won't look as professional as you hope for, in which case you can sort of put this unlaunched school page, maintenance mode, and there you go. So how long was that? I think that was just about 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, just under 5 minutes, and I hope you liked it.